They call him Butch, a ghost that haunted 1,000 canyons. His legend was written across a map of unforgiving beauty, from the labyrinths of the Robbers Roost area in the San Rafael Swell to his first brazen robbery in Telluride, and up to the high meadows of the Wind Rivers. These were his kingdoms.
And for years, I've had a simple question now ask: where did his fortunes vanish with him? Wild bunch. Their exploits became stuff of legend. Butch was different. He said he had a code, but he never stood for the whole. And he was known for his charm and his in way, and how smart he was with gunning. A man that clever would never leave us plunder or chance. So, what became of his plunder? The more I searched, the more I found whispers of something else. A second ledger. A different kind of wealth. And a single cryptic way to start the trail. So the search began. Not for just the gold, but for the rest of the message. A pile left behind by a abandoned. See the picture of the outlaw, the ghost in these canyons. What if the night? History tells us he was the teenager when he had his first run-in with the law. Over a stolen pair of overalls and a pair of shoes that he promised that he would pay for. He left with a deep distrust for authority. So maybe this canyon weren't just a place to hide from the law, but maybe a place to be free of its judgment itself.
And so the search began, not for a chest of gold, but for the rest of the message. A puzzle left behind by a phantom. It's easy to picture the outlaw, the ghost in the canyons. But what about the man? History tells us he was just a teenager when he had his first run-in with the law over a pair of overalls and a pair of shoes that he promised to pay for. It left him with a deep distrust of authority. Maybe these canyons weren't just a place to hide from the law, but a place to be free of its judgment entirely.
That's when the land began to speak. In the stillness,
The obsession for the gold started to feel hollow. Seek the walls that speak my secret. Seek the walls that seek the walls that speak my secret. The walls. An echo. I came here to search for Butch Cassidy's gold, but when I arrived, I understood the second ledger. They can chase my name for the gold I took, but the real treasure is in this view. It's the only wealth I can't spend, and they can't steal. Never found Butch Cassidy's gold, but he led me to the real treasure. And in doing so, he taught me what legacy really means. It isn't what you take from the world. It's what you leave behind for others to discover. So, I've left a new treasure, a new story waiting to be found. Right here. The spirit of adventure is now yours for the taking. The walls are waiting to speak to you. The legends say they left behind one final tune, a melody that spoke to his changed heart. Special thanks to my creative AI and development partner, Google's Gemini. He was actually driver's seat on this one. Please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. And remember, the adventure never ends.